Ethan Wu, Kevin Wu, Kompang Wu, Mindisty Wu, Nuchi Wu, Ronald Wu, Payang Wu, Victoria Win, Singli Silao, Dustin Shong, Gaozhong Tierra Shong, Lucy Shong,
Ready, Brenda? Huh?
Gonjour Melanie Shong, Paying Shong, Pang Shong, Starshine Shong, Stefan Shong, Timothy Shong, Tommy Shong, Tu Chineng Shong, Tu B Shong, Trevor Shong, Aiden Yang, Calvin Yang,
Let's go, Aiden!
Chinu Yang, Corey Yang, Isabella Yang, Kalina Yang, Kaunu Yang, Kang Yang, Coolsey Yang, Ma Yang, Melina Yang, Pazong Yang, Radhani Yang, Rosabella Doki Yang, Sebastian Yang, Shua Yang, Suka Yang, Tongchi Yang, Tuchusi Yang, Tu Yiling Yang, Yang Kong Yang, Elijah Zong,
Please give another round of applause to our class of 2022. Please welcome our Secondary Director of Teaching and Learning, Ms. Janae Nordstrom.
This is my first graduation speech. I'm a little nervous, so just roll with it. All right. Good evening, seniors, family, friends, and HCPA staff. As I was preparing to give the closing speech for the graduation, my first thought was, what better way to end your high school career than by going back to the beginning? Therefore, let's reminisce with a childhood friend, Dr. Seuss, and do a read out loud. This book is called Oh, the Places We Will Go. Now, as a secondary teacher, I never learned how to do that whole hold it sideways and read so you guys could see the pictures. So I'm just going to have to read it, okay? I'm sorry. I'm just not that good. All right. Congratulations. Today is your day. You are off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head and feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, you know what you know, and you are the guy who will decide where you go. You'll look up and down streets, look them over with care, and with some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good street. And you may not find any you want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town to where it's opener than with the wide open air. Out there, things can happen and frequently do to people as brainy and footsie as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. You'll go right along. You'll start happening too. Oh, the places you will go. You'll be up on your way. You'll see such great sights. You'll join the high flyers. You'll soar to high flight. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch. Your gang will fly on and you'll be left in a lurch. You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and then chances are then you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. You'll come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Dare you stay out? Dare you go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right right and 3/4, or maybe not quite? Simple if not, I'm afraid you will find for a mind maker upper to make up his mind. You can get so confused and you'll start into a race down long wiggled roads at a neck-breaking pace and grind for miles across weirdish wild space, headed, I'm fear, towards the most useless place, the waiting place. For people just waiting for a train to go, waiting for a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting for a yes or no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for the wind to fly a kite, or waiting round for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jack, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all the waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing. With banner flipping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky, ready because you're that kind of guy. Oh, the places you go, there is fun to be done, there are points to be scored, there are games to be won, and the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame, you'll be famous as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you on TV, except for when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too, games that can't win because you're playing against you. Alone. Whether you like it or not, alone will be something you will be quite a lot.